Hey, how are you guys? Today is January 28th, 2026. It's day 9 now in a row of throwing these videos out there. Um, just at home right now. JP's coming over in a little bit. We'll actually be podcasting today for Who Thought We'd Be Here. I'm kind of excited about that. It's been a while since me and JP have sat by ourselves and had a conversation without a guest. We haven't been recording as frequently unless we have somebody coming on, just because we're so far ahead right now and life's a little bit busy for both of us. So today will be nice. There's a lot of stuff that I'd like to talk about with him. I feel like we're going to have a really good podcast episode. Um, for me personally today, I am I don't know, I'm a little jittery, I'd say, a little bit hurried for whatever reason. I'm kind of just rushing around in my head. I just did my journaling and then I did some yoga and I meditated. And during my meditation, I'm really going back and forth with myself lately about smoking weed and if I should smoke it like what are the effects that it has on me? Is it positive? Is it negative? And I think because I'm having this conversation internally with myself so much, probably means that I should just give it a shot and let it go for a little bit. Um, I talk all the time about how this is all about letting go. Just that is the experience of life, and you have to get comfortable with it to be able to live a happy and fulfilled life, I believe. I think the more things that you release attachment from, the better off you are. It's just easier to live a peaceful life without the thoughts of want and need and desire running around your head. And I don't know if that's something that's different for everybody. I feel like it might be a little bit stronger for me just due to my issues with addiction in the past. I think I let things get kind of a stranglehold on me to the point where I feel uncomfortable letting them go because I've associated myself with them for so long. Um, I've I've always struggled with giving up, but I find that I always do give the things up that I'm trying to let go of when the time is right and it's appropriate. It's what happened with alcohol. It's what happened with drugs, with cigarettes, anything that I've stopped doing that had a negative effect on me. I think one of the other things I think about too is, does weed have a negative effect on me? I mean, from my whoop data, I don't really see anything like drastic when I do or when I don't smoke, um, or depending on how often and how much I'm smoking. But one thing I do notice when I'm smoking a lot more or when I'm smoking little is how great are the thoughts that I have about it. How bad is the desire and the want? And from dealing with addiction, I know what it's like when you have those real like devilish thoughts going on. But I don't really get that with this. But I do think it's an association thing because I've been doing it for so long and it's always been like a part of who I am. So, just something that I've been pondering this morning, something that's been going back and forth in my head. And, you know, I'll take the time. Been talking to God about it. Last night I had a conversation when I did my prayers, and I kind of woke up and I dropped the ball right away. And, that's part of this being okay with the fact that, like, all right, I did smoke this morning. Maybe I should have really given it a shot, but I can't kill myself about it. I can only open up and try and talk it through. And eventually, when the time is right, you know, give everything up. So that's just what's going on in my head today. Um, yeah. See you later. This has been 5 minutes.